Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
I had no idea that the Hall of Fame was waiting for me.
It had been for me a long and winding road. 23 years ago, I never dreamed that this high honor would come to me.
How does one describe the birth of a dream as it takes shape in a young boy's heart? And how does one express the indescribable feeling of finally reaching this summit that so many others have struggled to obtain?
What a double play by Ozzie Smith! Oh, mercy!
Every journey has a beginning, a road built on heartbreak and hope. A road that takes you to bigger stages, bigger games, under brighter lights. Your name is called, with a new path ahead. One that leads away from home and towards a dream. The road twists, it turns, it tests, it dares you to quit. But sometimes, it leads somewhere special. The highs that make your heart race, the lows that make you wonder if you belong. Injuries, slumps, comebacks, and moments that will live forever. Every step, every setback, every triumph, every swing, every throw, every inning, every mile. Where will your road take you?
Ready to go. Here's the center fielder, Andreas Rincon.
Number 6, Andreas Rincon. First pitch, 106.
Strike 2. Got the batter swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Nobody on with 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Chelsea Dunn.
Yeah! Mow him down.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it to the bag at first. Quick start to this afternoon's action, and there are 2 gone. So digging in, Ronaldo Nolo. The 0-1 offering. That one fouled off.
Be aggressive.
And a swing and a miss. And a nice frame on the mound. She sets him down. Runner at first.
Batting second.
Anna McAllister. Stepping in now, one of the top high school prospects in the country. She already has her sights set on the MLB draft combine, but she'll need to be projected to go in the first 5 rounds. Swing and a drive.
Round it. Go, go.
And it hits the base of the wall. Coming around third. The relay. Runner scores, and they have the lead. 1-0. Well, they strike first as she gets the job done to bring home the run. That ball was labeled 109 miles per hour. That is a really impressive. Runner takes off for third. Hits this one to fairly deep center field. And there's 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Chauncey Martins. 2-2 now, and the runner takes off for third. This one to right, Mock, moving under it. Gets there, got it. Now the left fielder, Gerard Lopez.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here. Runner!
Runner takes off for third.
Come on,
in the
you're
dirt.
down. You're down.
And she swipes third without a throw. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Got the strikeout looking. They limit the damage here. On to the next inning, and here's the catcher, Michael
Get him
Gunn.
out of there.
In the air, right field. Full extension, makes the catch.
Batting fifth.
I love the decisive approach he took on that play. The ball was sinking quickly, and he had to make a choice to play it on the bounce or dive for it. High-risk move to lay out for it, but he made the catch. Great job. Bases empty, one away. Catherine Mock digs in now.
Home down.
The 0-1. There's a strike. I know that's a fastball up, but it's low 90s, so that's one you can handle. Might regret not swinging at that. Lifted in the air to left. Lopez moving under this one and makes the catch. So two down now, and here at the plate, Herbert Musel.
Herbert Musel.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
this guy out of here.
Pitcher blew that by him at the plate, and I'm sure she's smiling after that. If the hitter's laying low, though, got him looking. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Late with the swing there. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe going to have to fight 1 or 2 off. And there's one down. 1 out and the bases are empty. Omar Saldana, the next to hit.
Mow him down.
And the 0-1 now. Swings through it.
Rocky fire, baby.
Swings through. For the K. First 2 batters gone in the top of the third. And here is Tom Dill.
Plays it first.
Hey! Two outs, bases empty. Swings through it for the strikeout. And 1 out, runner at second base. Anna McAllister digs in. She's earned attention from college coaches and pro scouts alike. And when this swing and a long drive to left field. She can admire this one. It's out of here. That's gotta feel good. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. Clearly, she knew exactly what she was looking for and got it on the first pitch. That's where an aggressive approach pays off.
For the Eagles.
Welcome back to Stellar Sports Complex. It's the start of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Andreas Rincon. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. 1 gone leading off the 4th.
Up next for the Eagles.
Nobody on with 1 out. Chelsea Dunn will hit next. 0 for 1 so far.
Nope, that's foul.
On 0-1, the delivery. Right through there for a strike. Struck out looking for the backwards K.
Up next
Picks
for
up the
Eagles,
7th strikeout of the ball game. Ronaldo Nolo getting ready to hit. Love how she's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. And he goes down on strikes. Nice job. We're ready for the 5th inning. Anna McAllister ready to go again. This stretch of the season means a little extra as she's trying to play her way into an MLB Draft Combine invite. Her performance in outings like today's could go a long way toward making that happen. Swing and a miss, that's a K. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. So up next, Catherine Mock. Fly to left the first time. The Eagles held hitless so far in the game. Set down on strikes. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th.
Third baseman number
Nobody
13.
on and 2 outs. Herbert Musel now at the plate. Caught looking the first time up. She's started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. Foul ball, still 0-2. Fine work in this one, just 1 strike away from a 5th shutout frame. Swing and a miss, she struck him out. And a nice bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Anna McAllister. Piper getting back to it out there. Crushes this one to left and forget about it. That is a no doubt home run. Wastes no time on this one. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. And they add on. It's 5-zip. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip. Just an impressive show of power from her in this ballgame. She is a menace in the batter's box. Top of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Bert McCall.
Left fielder, Bert
Get this guy out of here.
McCall.
Late on that fastball. She's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing. Now a high fly ball to left center. Bate should have this one. One up, one down. Bases empty, one away. Stepping in, Omar Saldana. Struck out swinging the first time. The pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Hey, need a strikeout right here.
That's a strikeout looking. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning.
Up next for the Eagles,
Tom
the
Dill, the
designated
next to
hitter.
hit.
What's that
First
one?
at bat
Dill.
was a strikeout. Strike 1. A little out front there, swings through it. To the right side. Chavez. There with plenty of time, inning over. All set for the start of this inning. Anna McAllister, ready to go. She'll have a big decision to make soon, college or the pros. I caught up with her pregame, and she told me she's focused on finishing the season strong and carrying this team into the playoffs. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2.
Fill it up.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout.
Up next for the
Leadoff
Eagles,
batter set
shortstop,
down to open the
Chelsea
7th.
Dunn.
1 out and the bases are empty. Now it's the shortstop, Chelsea Dunn. That's a strike, but probably not a great one to swing at on the first pitch. Smart take, I think. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Got her. They are down to their final out.
Up next for the Eagles,
So digging
first
in,
baseman number
Ronaldo
1.
Nolo,
Ronaldo
0 for
Nolo.
2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one finds the zone. They're down to their final strike of the game. What a filthy splitter she had. Strike 3 called. This one is over. A perfect game. And the celebration begins. Welcome one and all to high school baseball on the show. Ben Gelman here, ready to bring you the action in one of the last games of the regular season. The state championship playoffs are getting closer every day, and this game could set the winner up in prime position. Anna McAllister, batting now, a name you could be hearing a lot this summer. One of her goals is earning a trip to the MLB Draft Combine. She'll need to be projected. Swings and she mashes it. A soaring drive to left, and this ball is out of here. Circles the bases. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 2-0. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
The batter,
You knew right
second baseman,
off the
Anna
bat that ball
McAllister.
was headed out of here. What a rocket. This one is labeled.
Go ball! Go!
And it's gone. It's another long ball in this game. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. It's 4-0. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching her closely on the mound. Once you've got her timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Smash to left field, but snagged. Always great to see a player as locked in as she was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see her deliver. Welcome to High School Baseball on the Show. I'm Ben Gelman, glad to be with you on Senior Day. Scouts from some of the top college teams in the country are here, evaluating prospects who can raise any program's ceiling. But today's also a chance for all of us to see these upperclassmen play their last regular season game and celebrate their high school careers before the next stage in front of their beloved hometown fans. Ready to go. And stepping in, the speedy Armando Becerra.
Number 10, Armando Becerra. First pitch, 107.
Right through there for a strike. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered it that one.
First baseman.
One out and the bases are empty. Next to hit, Glenn James. The left-handed batter waits. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Got to 0-2 on 2 consecutive sliders. And now she can go a number of ways to finish this hitter off.
The designated
Next
hitter.
is the designated hitter, Jason Gillis. Strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Runner at first. Anna McAllister getting ready to hit. I can tell you it was so refreshing talking to her teammates before the game when I asked about playing alongside a female. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. That one hops against the fence. Headed for the plate. Runner scores and they have the lead. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Take a look at that exit velo, 106 miles per hour. Runner takes off for third. Gallegos.
Get dirty, get dirty, get dirty.
Goes to first.
No, he's in there.
Safe. Here's the catcher,
Batting
Chauncey
fourth.
Martins.
Catcher, Chauncey Martins.
3-1, here's the pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Batting fifth. Left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Gerard Lopez. Inside, almost got the hitter. Bases loaded and nobody out, so the hitter is turning the screws on the pitcher. Make him beat you, or wait for him to serve up a meatball. Ground ball up the middle. Glove flip to second, and a run scores on the double play. On to the next inning, and now the center fielder, Matt McDaniel. Swing and a miss late on that one. They've got the 3-run lead, but they won't keep it if they don't keep pitching well and aggressively, too. Swings through it for the K. Leadoff batter retired here in the second.
Scotty
Bases empty, 1 away. Scotty Sixto will hit next. Outfield pretty shallow here. Down 0-2, swings through it. Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
Batting
2 up,
sixth.
2 down in the top of the
Third baseman,
second.
Alfonso
Here's the third baseman,
Gallegos.
Alfonso Gallegos. She's started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Now a pop-up on the infield. Tomlinson under it. Gets there. Got it. So up next,
for the
Anna
Star,
McAllister.
designated
1 for
hitter,
1 with a
Anna
double and a run
McAllister.
scored. And a base hit.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. That
Up
was a
next for the Star,
great swing
the
she
right
put on
fielder,
that
number
pitch.
8,
Great rip on
Orlando
that one to the
Pulido.
pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Swings and flares it. Makes the catch. Inning over. Top half, third inning, and here's the catcher, Luis Rodriguez. Late on that fastball. Right through there for a strike. Struck out looking for the backwards K. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So digging in, Darren Diamond. The 0-1. That's in there.
2.
Set down looking. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. Bases are empty with 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Jared Jeffers. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Rapid fire work on the mound. She's keeping these batters on their toes. We're here in the top half of the third. 2 down and nobody aboard. And goes down on strike. Welcome back to Stellar Sports Complex. As we go to the top of the 4th. Leading off, Armando Becerra. That pitch in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 1 gone leading off the 4th. Nobody on with 1 out. Glenn James now at the plate. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Next up, the designated hitter, Jason Gillis. These hitters are coming with an aggressive approach at the plate, swinging the bat early in the count. That can spark some offense, or it can put you swing and a miss. That's a K. All set for the start of this inning. Here's the center fielder, Matt McDaniel. Right through there for a strike. I know that's a fastball up, but it's low 90s, so that's one you can handle. Might regret not swinging at that. 1 out and the bases are empty. Scotty Sixto digs in now. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Late on that fastball. On the ground to first, Gross. Steps on the bag. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th. Alfonso Gallegos getting ready to hit. Out on the mound, she's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, she's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and she's not missing the zone. Got him, and that's a 1-2. No outs and a
Up next
runner
for
on
the
second.
Stars, designated hitter, Anna McAllister.
Ripped down the line for a base hit. Runner around third. Comes across to score. Now the tag at second, and she's out trying to stretch it into a double. Welcome back to Senior Day at Stellar Sports Complex. And here at the plate, Luis Rodriguez. She's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a shot to do damage. Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Darren Diamond. The 0-1.
Up next for the Stars, designated hitter, Anna McAllister.
Round 3, 2 away. Swing and a miss. That's a 1-2. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jared Jeffers. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. That one finds the zone. Got the strikeout. How about that? We go to the top of the 7th. Armando Becerra now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings through that one. That's a strikeout looking. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Next for the Bobcats.
And now the first baseman, Glenn James. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. Right through there for the strikeout. They are down to their final out. 2 down now. Jason Gillis, the next to hit. What a filthy splitter she has. That thing dropped like it was filled with iron, and there was a magnet in front of home plate. Swing and a miss, and this one is over. A perfect ending to a perfect game. And that'll do it. They get the victory on Senior Day. What a win for the hometown team and their senior class. The regular season is in the books, but for a select few teams, the season continues. The high school playoffs have arrived. Hey everybody, I'm Ben Gelman, and I'm honored to be on the call for this one. This first postseason game is a chance for these teams to extend their championship hopes one more day, and for these young prospects to showcase their skills. Ready to go.
Leading off the ball game
Now a
this
chance for
afternoon.
Samuel
Third
Mesa.
baseman, Samuel Mesa.
No outs.
Here comes the 0-1. Grounds this one to short. And one gone as they make the play. One out and the bases are empty. Jeff Bender will hit next.
Get this guy out of here.
And swing and a miss. Got the batters swinging. Quick start to
Batting
this
third.
afternoon's action,
First
and there are
baseman,
two gone.
Martin Silva.
And here's the
Plays
first
it one
baseman, Martin Silva. The 0-1.
Come on, mow him down.
There's a strike. Rapid fire work on the mound. She's keeping these batters on their toes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Anna McAllister steps in, and she's catching a lot of attention from pro scouts right now. She's projected to go in the first 5 rounds in the upcoming draft, which will scorched left field line and foul ball.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
Swings and lifts
Come on,
this
Mo, get up,
one
get up.
deep to left. Forget it. It's gonna be long gone. That should fire up the dugout. It's 2-0, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0. Some homers just sound different, and that's a prime example right there. That baseball was
Leading off the
wrecked.
Bulldogs. Center
Second
fielder,
inning set to
Davey
start. Anna
Escobar.
McAllister, ready to go. She's in an enviable spot with the choice to either head to college or sign professionally after the draft. But for now, all that matters is pitching her team deep into the postseason with a chance to win it all.
Batting fifth.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Matthew
Landgraf.
Landgraf. 0-1 now. Swings through that one out in front there. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2.
Throw your best pitch. Best pitch right here.
Swing and a miss. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Albert McCann now at the plate. Fastball for a strike. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the top of the second. Twice
Give him a
now he's
chair.
let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's swing and a miss struck him out. Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level. Skies it out towards left center. And there's one down. Some good fundamentals from the infielder as he ranged back on that play. You can lose track of where you are and start worrying that you're going to collide with the outfielder. Nice catch. Fly ball to left, down the line.
Heads up,
And now 2 down.
wall.
2 away here, nobody on. Now it's the
Plays
second
one now.
baseman, Harvey Lux. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that one fouled off.
Throw him a chair right here.
0-2, here's the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. So 2 down. Anna McAllister at the plate now, facing decisions most high school seniors can only dream of. Go play college ball or sign and chase the pro route right away. Not a bad spot to be in. She'll certainly have a lot of options if she chooses the college path. Swings and jolts one to left.
Go ball. Go ball.
That one is gone. It's another long ball in this game. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Welcome
Leading
back
off
to
for the
Stellar
Bulldogs.
Sports
Third
Complex.
baseman,
All set for the start of this
Mesa.
inning. Anna McAllister, ready to go again. She's created a lot of buzz this season. Projected to go in the first 5 rounds of the upcoming MLB draft. Getting another opportunity today in the playoffs to show scouts she has what it takes to excel at the
Up
next
for
level.
the Bulldogs.
And here's the catcher,
number 1,
Jeff Bender.
Jeff Bender.
Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. The Bulldogs held hitless so far in the game. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th.
Plays the one here.
Martin Silva digs in now. She's started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. Struck out 3 in the first inning. Got the strikeout. How about that? Welcome back to Stellar Sports Complex. We're in the top half of the 5th. Leading off, Daisy Escobar. On 0-1, the delivery. Swing and a bouncer. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Bases empty, 1 away. Matthew Landgraf, the next to hit. Out on the mound, she's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, she's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and she's not missing the zone. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Struck out looking. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th. 2 down now. Albert McCann will hit next. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe that's a strikeout looking. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Anna McAllister. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Yeah, that ball was hit
Seeing
hard.
the ball very well in this game. With that kind of hard contact, I'm sure she wishes she would have got underneath it a little more, but that thing was still smoked.
Runner!
Great runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw down. She's out. That wasn't close.
Get this
Welcome
guy
back
outta
to
here.
playoff baseball from Stellar Sports Complex. And now, Corey Lundy. She's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a shot to do damage. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. Nobody on with 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Steven Acevedo. Fly to left the first time. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Swings and misses. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Harvey Lux. Struck out swinging the first time.
No, down.
Be aggressive.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Martins settles underneath it. But it's the pitcher that makes the catch. And that's that. Welcome back to playoff baseball from Stellar Sports Complex.
Samuel
On to the next inning. Here's the third baseman, Samuel Mesa. A little out front there, swings through it. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th.
Number 1.
1 out and the bases are empty. Here's the catcher, Jeff Bender. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Attack the zone. Fill it up.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Carrying near the fence. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. And now the first baseman, Martin Silva.
Baseman number 8, Martin Silva.
Get him out of there.
0-1, here's the pitch. They're down to their final strike of the game. Once again, she's ahead 0-2, and she's swing and a miss, and this one is over. A perfect ending to a perfect game. And the celebration begins. Welcome to the show, everyone. I'm Ben Gelman, bringing you the semifinal round of these high school playoffs. This matchup pits two of the state's top programs against each other. These teams have each battled through a grueling season, showcasing their skills, determination, and passion for the game. Just one win separates them from a chance to play for a state title. All right, ready to go here. Here's a speed threat, Armando Becerra.
Left fielder number 10, Armando Becerra.
And we're underway here this afternoon.
No outs here.
Ground ball to third base. Over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Base is empty, one away. And here is Glenn James.
Get him out of there.
That one finds the zone.
Eye the tiger, kid.
Lights it off, we'll see another.
One out.
And again on 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Rolling right along to start the afternoon. 2 out.
Jason.
Nobody on and 2 outs. Next up, the designated hitter, Jason Gillis.
Mow him down.
And that one hammered. That one's back there. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Now a relay to second, but he's in there easily. Digging in, Matt McDaniel.
Hey, place it first.
Nice job to get into scoring position with 2 out, and now he could come in on a base hit. I'm sure the cleanup hitter is thinking about how he can do just that.
Got it. Get us out of this.
Got him swinging. That ends the inning. On to the next inning. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Scotty Sixto. Late on that fastball. Gets that fastball by the swing
Throw
upstairs.
him a chair right here.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This pitch popped up.
You go. You go.
And there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Alfonso
Get this guy outta
Gallegos. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So 2 out. And here's the catcher, Luis Rodriguez. 0-1 now. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. She's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, she could counter with something that... And that'll do it. Here we go in the top of the third, scoreless ball game. Here's the second baseman, Darren Diamond. And the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Ground ball to the right side.
No, that's
and
a foul ball.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Jared
1 out and the bases are empty. Jared Jeffers, the next to hit. Edge of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-2. Swings and misses. First 2 batters gone in the top of the third. Back to the top of the order here. Armando Becerra will hit next. 0-1, here's the pitch. And swing and a miss. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's a strikeout looking. And a nice... Welcome back to Stellar Sports Complex. Now, Glenn James. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth.
The designated hitter.
Nobody on with 1 out. And
Gillis.
now the DH, Jason Gillis. Both the pitcher and catcher have noticed how aggressive these hitters have been early in the count. Might see if they can get them to chase. Cracked a double the first time at bat. Tapped in front of the plate. And there's 2 away. So up next Matt McDaniel. Struck out swinging the first time.
Matt McDaniel.
Late on that fastball. Love how she's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Play made, that ends the inning. We're ready for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Scotty Sixto. Swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That clips the corner. Struck out looking for the backwards K. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game.
Third baseman.
Up next, the switch hitting
Gallegos.
third baseman, Alfonso Gallegos. Grounded out the first time. Pops this one up, foul on the left side. And 2 away now. Next to hit,
Up next
Luis
for the
Rodriguez.
Bobcats,
0
catcher.
for 1.
Luis Rodriguez.
Get this guy out of here.
Hey now, we got 2.
Strike 2. He didn't like either of the first 2 he saw,
fire,
and
baby.
now he has to battle down 0-2. And that one is foul. We'll try again.
Here we go now, let's go.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And welcome back to playoff baseball from Stellar Sports Complex. Now it's the second baseman, Darren Diamond.
Be aggressive.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout.
The batter,
Leadoff
number 1
batter
shortstop,
retired in the 6th.
Jared Jeffers.
Hey, stay
And
aggressive
the next
up there.
batter, Jared Jeffers. Struck out swinging in the first AB. The 0-1 offering. And swing and miss. What a filthy splitter she has. That thing dropped like it goes down looking for the strikeout. 2 outs opening up the
Next
top
for
of the
the
6th inning.
Bobcats, the left fielder,
Now a
number
chance
10,
for Armando Becerra.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1. She's started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. Got the strikeout. How about that? An immaculate inning.
Now pitching.
We're back. And
Barton
on the mound is the
Gildenhouse.
closer, Barton Gildenhouse. Features a hard slider to work off the fastball. The final 1-0 for our entire outstanding crew here at the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in. The high school championship has arrived here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman, glad to be with you. After months of hard work, dedication, and unforgettable moments, it all comes down to this, with hardware and eternal bragging rights on the line. For these young prospects, it's one last chance to prove that they can perform at an elite level on the biggest stage. Ready to go now. Now here's the speed threat outfielder, Andreas Rincon.
Nobody here, nobody.
First pitch, 106.
0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss late on that one. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
Hey, strike this guy out. Game yourself.
Got him. 1 away. Nobody on with one out. Chelsea Dunn digs in now. Swings through that one.
Come on, mow him down.
Late on that fastball. Late on that swing, and she was probably trying to stay back for something off speed. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. 2 away here in the top of the first. Ronaldo Nolo, the next to hit. 2 outs, bases empty.
Be aggressive.
That one finds the zone. Set down on strikes. Anna McAllister now at the plate. I've noticed several college coaches in attendance here today, many with eyes on this prospect. A lot of pressure for an 18-year-old. She's already had multiple college offers. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. A massive shot, and that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0. That ball was gone as soon as it left the bat. She absolutely smoked it. Top of the second, Anna McAllister will be facing a tough decision that very few high school seniors get to. Take the college route with a chance to live out her CWS dreams or go straight to the pros. She has the talent to do it all. With 2 straight strikes on the inner half of the plate, that leaves the batter vulnerable away. Maybe something off speed. Efficient work on the mound there. Bases empty, 1 away. Catherine Ma getting ready to hit.
Ha!
A 1 out now.
Strike 2. Struck out swinging. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 6.
That last slider ran right into the heart of the zone, and it could have gotten whacked over the wall. Instead, she was out in front. She started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. 2 outs, bases empty. Got the strikeout. How about that? An immaculate inning. Who needs a defense behind you? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. A command performance for her. Bases loaded, 2 down.
Hey, keep it going. Right here now.
This one absolutely clobbered. You can forget it. That's a grand slam. Blasted that one out of here. Second home run of the game. And they add on. It's 6-0. She came up looking for something to drive, found it right away, and put a great swing on it. What you might call ambush tactics. It's always nice to see a team effort come together like this. They set the table for her, and she unloaded the bases with the grand slam. We move on to the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Bert McCall.
Bert McCall.
Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Fastball in for a strike. 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. Now it's the second baseman, Omar Saldana. Outfield pretty shallow here, and there's a strike. Here's a grounder up the middle. Tosses to first. First two batters gone in the top of the third.
Batting ninth.
Nobody on and two outs. Tom Dill digs in now.
Hey. 2 outs here.
And he grounds it to the right side. Chavez. There with plenty of time. Inning over. 9 straight set down here to start the game. Welcome back to Stellar Sports Complex. And now the center fielder, Andreas Rincon. Snags it on the run. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall.
Chelsea Dunn.
1 out and the bases are empty. Stepping in, the switch inning shortstop, Chelsea Dunn. Went down on strikes the first time through. Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
Got the strikeout looking. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th. And she just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. 2 down now. Now at the dish, Ronaldo Nolo. Caught looking the first time up.
Hey, right.
The Eagles held hitless so far in the game. Strike 2. She's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, she swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball.
Up next for the Stars.
At the plate, Anna McAllister. 2 homers already in this one, and she's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. Belted deep to left center and gone. Wastes no time on this one. That's home run number 3 of the game. And they add a pair. It's 8-0. You knew right off the bat that ball was headed out of here. What a rocket. What a show she's put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope she's enjoying it. I know I am. McAllister back on the hill with a sizable lead.
Michael Gunn.
Swing and a foul straight back. She looks in just innings away from a state championship. Swing and a miss. That's a K. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th.
Hey, we got 1
And
here.
now the right fielder, Catherine Mock. Love how she's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. 2 gone now. Here's the third baseman, Herbert Musel. Struck out swinging the first time. Late on that fastball. Fine work in this one, just 1 strike away from a 5th shutout frame. Swing and a pop-up.
Oh, you.
And that'll do it. We're back here at the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Start
Eagles,
of the 6th.
the
Ben
left
Gelman
fielder,
bringing you
number
this
8,
one.
Bert
And leading off, Bert
McCall.
McCall, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1. She's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a shot to do damage. Peers in, just a couple short innings separating her from being a state champ. Gets a piece, stays alive. 0-2 now. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Omar Saldana. She's starting to feel it on the mound. That state championship trophy is within her grasp. Just needs to throw strikes here. What a filthy splitter she has. That thing dropped like it was filled with iron and there was a magnet in front of home plate. Base is empty with 2 out. Tom Dill, the next to hit. 0 for 1. Wasn't interested in that high fastball to start. I wonder if he wants something lower. Fastball for a strike. Fly ball to right.
You got it, you got it.
And that's that.
Up next for the Stars.
So digging in, Anna McAllister. And now she's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit her 4th homer of the ball game. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure she'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. Belted to left. She's gonna touch them all. This one is way gone. It's another long ball in this game. 4th homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-0. Just an impressive show of power from her in this ballgame. She is a menace in the batter's box. I hope all the fans in attendance for this one appreciate what a special achievement this is. 4 homer games are incredibly rare at any level. This is the type of performance that can really boost a prospect's profile. McAllister back out for the night with a complete game now within reach.
Andrea Rincon.
Late on that fastball.
Hey, nobody away.
Two outs now, all that separates this team from a state title. Let's take a peek at her pitch usage in this one. Nobody on with 1 out. Chelsea Dunn now at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one finds the zone. Battling here, fouls it away. And here's the 0-2. And they can taste it, just 1 out away from being crowned state champs. So it's their last chance of the ball game.
Plays it first. Plays it first.
Rocks and fires. Swing and a miss, and this one is over. A perfect ending to a perfect game. And that's it. They're state champions. A perfect ending to an incredible season.
The road to Major League Baseball dreams makes a stop here at the MLB Draft Combine, live from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Alongside Jessica Mendoza, I'm Robert Flores. Jessica, we have a two-way prospect. Now she gets a chance to show what she's made up in front of the pro scouts. What are you most looking forward to?
Well, first of all, how cool is it that she's at this stage, showcasing her skills at a major league ballpark, plus the athleticism that it takes to be a two-way player, to be able to hit, to be able to pitch, and the bonus is for her, there's so many little girls watching at home.
Now, this is a pressure-packed environment. You were a player that thrived under pressure. How does this prospect block it out and perform?
The biggest thing is embracing that pressure, being able to understand there's a whole lot of eyeballs on her, but being able to transition from hitting to pitching, especially with all that pressure.
All right, let's go down on the field and check it out.
Jessica, this is where the scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal.
Yeah, and Robert, this is a pretty cool opportunity to see her on this stage, showcase her talents as one of the best female athletes. And look, scouts are looking for a combination of balance, rhythm, and timing of her swings.
Jessica, we are seeing a pretty impressive performance here.
One of the most impressive performances that we've seen. She's got that short, compact swing, allows her to make those quick adjustments. Watch how her hands stay beautifully inside the ball. She's got that great balance, keeps her weight back, and just explodes with that move to the ball.
And the scouts have to love a hitter like this, who's already this polished before they enter professional baseball.
That's what stood out to me the most, is the combination of technique and strength at the plate. Her swings are so smooth. Plus, she's got a lot of pop in the bat.
Second base, certainly a key position, one where you have to have a diverse skill set and cover a lot of ground.
Robert, at second base specifically, scouts are really looking for 6 key aspects: footwork, range, hands and glove work, double play pivots, throwing accuracy, and of course, baseball IQ.
Which skill do you find the most important?
Second base, it's got to be baseball IQ. You have that mental challenge because your role can literally change pitch to pitch. So being able to play free out there, trusting your instincts, that's everything.
Your thoughts on her round so far, Jessica?
She's been really impressive. Glove work has been so smooth. I love the footwork. Plus, she's making accurate throws. Scouts are definitely going to take notice.
And you can tell she's gaining confidence out there. She's also going to love her draft projection.
She's showing she belongs at this level. She is fun to watch.
Well, it's time to see how these pitchers fare, Jessica.
Well, body movement is the first thing that scouts are going to be looking for. That balance, rhythm, and timing within her delivery, as well, of course, arm strength. And in the end, can she put it where the catcher is set up?
Hello and welcome to the MLB Draft Combine on MLB The Show. I'm Ben Gelman and I'm thrilled to be bringing you all the action. And we are just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Anna McAllister. She tossed a no-hitter her last time out. And here's the first baseman, Floyd Frank. And we're underway here this afternoon. Strike two. These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills. One out and the bases are empty. Chris Sanchez digs in now. McAllister was rolling in her last start, tossing a complete game shutout. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Set down looking. 2 away here in the top of the first. Already establishing a potent rhythm, striking out the first 2 batters. It looks like these hitters are gonna have their work cut out for them in this one. Two away here, nobody on. And now the right fielder, Gustavo Feliz. Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And a nice frame on the mound. She sets him down 1-2-3. We move on to the bottom of the first. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Anna McAllister.
Anna McAllister.
This one is labeled. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. So digging in, Mike Phillips. Runner! And now the runner breaks for third.
No, ball,
and that's ball 4.
Out on the
Throw
tag.
skips, but she's out at third. Pitcher catches a break after walking him. That caught stealing hands some momentum back to the defense. Back here at Chase Field. Now at the dish, Ricky Gamble. That one finds the zone. And that clips the inside corner. 2 straight pitches down in the zone to get ahead. Now she can attack the rest of this AB in a lot of ways. Got him. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Next is the designated hitter, Christine Varquette. She swings and fouls one off. Fly ball to right. 2 down. Drew Meyer will hit next. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And goes down on strikes. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. We go to the bottom. Back here in the desert. Now up, Cleveland Harms.
24, Cleveland Harms.
And a big swing and a miss. Grounder to third. Has some trouble with it. Decides to eat it. And the defense comes away with nothing. And now the shortstop, Matthew Foster.
Yeah!
We're here in the top half of the third. Go ahead, run it first. Nobody out. Safe at second with a steal. I like the aggressiveness right there. The pitchers have been dealing so far, so you might as well try to apply some pressure and see if you can steal your way into scoring position. Got him. 1 down. Good location on that heater, top of the zone. That's the modern approach with the fastball, trying to get good ride on it. Swing wasn't on time, but tough to get good contact on it, even if it had been. Juan Lantigua now at the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. Bobble on the transfer, no throw. Struck the batter out looking. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. That's an opportunity missed right there. With the infield back, a ground ball probably brings in a run and gives them the lead. Now they need a base hit instead if they want to move ahead. To the top of the order we go. Frank, the next to hit. Led off the game with a strikeout. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Runner at third, 2 away. Strike 2. Struck out swinging, and that ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. We move on to the bottom of the 3rd. No score. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Anna McAllister. McAllister competing here as a 2-way player at the Combine, but it'll be interesting to see whether that continues successfully as she gets to the college or pro level. That's where we usually see a player like this convert to being just a pitcher or just a hitter. Runner on base to start the inning. Mike Phillips getting ready to hit. Runner on the move. And ball 4. 2 aboard.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 34, Garrett Anderson.
Garrett Anderson will hit next. Another full count pitch, and that'll load the bases.
Ball 4.
And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off speed there. If it's a fastball, less of a chance of walking it. Here's the center fielder, Ricky Sennett. And here's the 0-2. In the dirt. Wow, that is a great job behind the dish there. In the air to left. Meyer settles underneath it. Here comes the throw. Not in time. Safe at home. On the board first, it's 1-0. He executed the sac fly with the bases loaded and no outs. Kept the line moving, and maybe the next hitters can knock in more runs. Sanchez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Once again, she's ahead 0-2, and she's got the power in this at bat. And he grounds it to the right side. Swigum will do it alone. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th.
The batter, the right fielder.
Bases empty, 1 away. Next to hit, Gustavo Feliz. Went down on strikes the first time through. With her teammates driving in a pair, she wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th.
Catcher,
A bit unusual to see him swing so early. Typically uses the whole field, but a little jumpy in this spot. Base is empty with 2 out. And here's the catcher, Ricky Gamble. Both the pitcher and catcher have noticed how aggressive these hitters have been early in the count. Might see if they can get them to chase. Swings through it for the K. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Next up, the designated hitter, Anna McAllister.
Anna McAllister.
Swing and a drive.
Get up,
Way deep. And it's gone. Blasted that one out of here. And they add a pair. It's 4-0. She's putting up some great at-bats lately, showing a lot of confidence at the plate. That home run, just another example. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. She recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Back here at Chase Field, on to the next inning, and now Christine Varquette. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike one. She's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive her success, really putting the ball where she wants it to go. Struck out swinging. And the leadoff hitter set down in the fifth. And she just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. Bases empty, one away. Now the left fielder, Drew Meyer, struck out swinging in the first AB. What a filthy splitter she has. That thing dropped like it was filled with iron, and there was a magnet in front of home plate. And the 1-2. And the righty delivers. Goes down looking for the strikeout. First two batters retired in the top of the fifth. So 2 out. Up next, the switch-hitting third baseman, Cleveland Harms. Reached on an infield single the first time. Out on the mound, she's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, she's got good stuff. Got the batter swinging. And a nice frame on the mound. She sets him down 1-2-3. The lineup flips over. Next is the designated hitter, Anna McAllister. 3 for 3 with a single, a double, and a homer. Needs the triple for the cycle. And there are 2 down. My goodness, did she ever rip that fastball. Just a bit unlucky that it didn't drop in. Better luck next time. Foster leading things off and takes a strike. Bounces it to the left side. Madlock gets it to first. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. So up next, Juan Lantigua. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. With all these first pitch strikes, she's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning. Back to the top of the order here. Frank digs in now. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. And a swing and a miss. Nice job out there as she gets them 1-2-3. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Faith Logan. Big deficit here, so can't let it get bigger. Looks like they'll have a shot at extra bases. Coming around third. Scores on that one. Now the throw comes in, runner holds at third. So digging in, Mike Phillips.
3, second baseman, Mike Phillips.
That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches.
Now batting.
4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. Now it's the right fielder, Garrett Anderson. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Now a flare off the bat. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. In there, runner scores. And it's an 8-run lead.
Now batting.
We head back to the top of the order. And now the DH, Anna McAllister. She's already homered in this ballgame. To short. Could be 2. To second. That's 1. That is a terrific double play. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. That wraps up this year's MLB Draft Combine. What a thrill to see these young prospects showcase their skills and boost their stock for the draft. For everyone at MLB The Show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.
the second pick in the first round, the Chicago White Sox select Anna McAllister.
Live from Charles Schwab Field, MLB The Show brings you Game 1 of the College World Series. It's the Wake Forest Demon Deacons and the Florida Gators. Alongside Jessica Mendoza and Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Jess, this player has 2 goals here in Omaha, boost her draft stock and bring home a national title.
Winning over everything, Boog. That's all she's got to remember. When you focus on the scoreboard and not the scouts, you usually end up showing them what they came to see anyway.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the left fielder, Demetrius Pride. Swing and a ground ball.
That's
and
ball.
Foul ball.
First pitch, 106.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He was way late on that last swing, and there was nothing off speed earlier to trip him up. He got nothing but heat, just couldn't catch up.
Chop to first, Pagan. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back to the action here at Charles Schwab Field in Omaha. I'm John Shambi along with Jessica Mendoza and Chris Singleton. When you touch down in Omaha, it just feels different, doesn't it?
Totally, Boog. The atmosphere here is just unreal. You walk down Main Street, every restaurant has the game on. Fans are decked out in colors all over the place.
Yeah, and I love seeing all the families that have made this trip for generations. This entire city just breathes college baseball.
Swings through it for the K. That K's their 3rd of the game.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance, thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
Chadwick steps in. When you look back at Wake Forest's recent run, that 2023 team really stands out.
Yeah, one of the most dominant seasons in program history, Boog. ACC champs, and they finally made it back to Omaha for the first time in 68 years.
Singing, that's thanks in large part to Rhett Lauder and Nick Kurtz, who both went top 10 in the MLB draft.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Second inning here, no score.
Big time take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Striking out 4 of your first 5 batters. Amazing start for her on the mound. And a long day ahead for this offense if they don't find a way to break up her timing. Try a bunt, ask for time, something.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And she strikes out the side here in the second. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. One down. Next to hit, Anna McAllister. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And it is gone. That one felt good. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0. She only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
It's like she almost knew what was coming there. Stepped up to the plate, obviously ready to do some serious damage, and there it went. Home run.
Vernon up next. You know, Singy, one of the coolest things about this Wake Forest program is how much they've embraced innovation.
Totally, Boog. Player development, sports science, data, and they mix all that with an underdog mentality every time they hit the field.
Yeah, I love it. They lead all the way into the science side, and they also bring that swagger. That's a tough combination to beat.
Not many programs have been able to strike that balance. He makes the grab.
Batting 9, the first baseman, Warren Velasmil.
And here's the first baseman, Warren Velasmil. That one fouled off. And the 0-1. That clips the corner. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Demetrius Pride. And first offering is fouled off. Vernon, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Florida out front here, 2-0. Start of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Melvin Gallo. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Luther tracks it down for the out. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
O'Donnell batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's the center fielder, Jason Paulo.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bermudez under it. She's got it.
Up next for the Demon Deacon,
Elias Chadwick digs in now. And a ground ball to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. The Gators lead it 2-0. McAllister up next. The Gators won it all in 2017, but they pretty much had a standing reservation in Omaha before and after that, too.
Yeah, Boo gets such a powerhouse program. Remember in 2023, they were runner-up in that epic final against LSU.
Well, in Gainesville, you just get that elite talent mixed with that SEC toughness.
Up next for the Gators.
Ready now for the fifth inning. Stepping in, Crystal Harnett.
Crystal.
There's a strike.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Got her looking. Strikeout number 8.
3 straight fastballs ends in a backwards K. She is not going to write home about that at bat.
And stepping in is the speedy Kyle Vernon. Popped up. And it stays fair.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Didn't exactly barrel the baseball there, but he stayed on it, and he stayed through it well enough to punch it the other way for the base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Vaughn swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Runner on the go. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
And you know the manager's probably thinking, we're just not driving the ball. Extra base hits aren't there today. That means it's time to manufacture one. Great steal into scoring position. Now a single can cash a run.
Swing and a pop-up. Graham has a beat on it, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Demon Deacon, the first baseman, Warren Velasmil.
Now here is Warren Velasmil.
3-pitch K last trip. Definitely looking for a longer plate appearance here.
Right through there for a strike. And that's in for a strike. Got him swinging. Still nothing on the scoreboard for her after 5. Florida on top here, 2-0. Next to hit, Demetrius Pride.
The Demon Deacons, the left fielder, Demetrius Pride.
Foul ball there.
When a pitcher's consistently landing first pitch strikes, you've got to be aggressive. It might not help you run up her pitch count, but you can't just sit back. Be ready to attack early.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh! And that's just foul.
Ball, that's in.
Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Out to short. Graham. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Gallo batting with 1 down. Takes the strike. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. The Gators leading by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him. That's
Up
the second
next
out.
For the Demon Deacon, the catcher, number 28, Blaine O'Donnell.
Here's the catcher, Blaine O'Donnell. And a big swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him. That's her 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whiffs. Florida have the advantage, 2-0. Runner at third, nobody out. Anna McAllister now at the plate. She's already homered in this game. Base hit and a run in to score.
Way to swing the bat. Nice grip.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as she connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
In the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and she steals second base without a throw. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Lifted in the air down the left side. Base hit! McAllister headed for the plate. Relay throw home. Safe! In comes the run from second. And it's 4-0.
That was a great sequence. Let the runner swipe second in a scoring position, then deliver the knock to cash it in.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Zachary Banks.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now it's the DH, Anna McAllister, and she's already left her mark on this game.
She certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
That one ripped right center field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. The relay to second. She's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Okay, you don't see gas like that every day, but she turns that thing around like it is routine.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Katie Bermudez. Runner at second. She's trying for third. Pulls it down, and they're 2 away. Throw behind the runner, and they've got her doubled off. The Gators on top 5. McAllister with a good enough outing on the mound and put on a hitting clinic. Quite the two-way performance.
Boog, she was okay on the hill, but I'm really impressed by how she was hitting. She was driving their offense in this one. Excellent game offensively.
Hello and welcome to Charles Schwab Field in Omaha, Nebraska. We're ready for Game 2 of the College World Series. It's the Florida Gators and the Virginia Cavaliers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So up next, Anna McAllister. She's well known as the rare two-way player, and taking a break from the mound, she gets some at-bats in this one.
You know, it's fun for the game seeing a player like this, especially great since this gives fans a chance to see her in the lineup just about every day.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Ripped to third, but handled And that'll end the inning. Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Alan Stoitz.
Calm down.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Ground ball could be 2. Graham toss to second. Relay to first. Double play.
Really sweet job done there by the defense. When it's hit softly, it's so challenging to complete the double play. And so tempting to rush it, which can lead to big problems. So a ticking clock, but the defense stayed calm and executed every step to get to.
The second baseman.
Welcome back to America's Heartland. It's the College World Series. Okay, let's discuss one of the more important aspects of coming up. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A massive home run. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. She sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because she wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
Clearly, she wasn't fooled at all jumping all over that fastball. This kind of velocity, the pitcher just needs to mix things up, change the eye level, work quickly, and just keep the hitter guessing.
One down. Rick Colbert getting ready to hit.
The third baseman, Rick Colbert.
Keep pounding that zone. Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Ground ball up the middle. McAllister. Glove flip to second. To first. Not in time. Great effort there. McAllister steps in. Florida's been about as steady as it gets the last 15 years. And that 2017 title run, they were flat out dominant.
Absolutely, Boog. Alex Faedo was lights out that postseason, just untouchable. That group had elite pitching, clean defense. They did everything well.
Yeah, and guys, it feels like they're always here, right? I mean, Omaha's basically become their second home.
Yeah, you could pretty much pencil them in each June. At the plate, Aaron Pagan. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the dirt. And there's no throw. She's in there at second with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. To the right side, right, Blanchard. Hold up. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
In the air, right side. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. They put the tag on her, and that's a double play to end the inning. Bottom of the 7th, leading off, Brady Brindell. Up the middle.
One.
McAllister throws to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. We're at the top of the 8th. Stepping in, Anna McAllister. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Another homer. Her second home run of the game.
That's a game changer right there. A big-time swing, and we're all tied up. Get as many high fives as possible. Man, this player's a ball of energy right now and having the game of her life.
Here at the bottom of the 9th, one out. Beverly Cedeno, the next to hit. Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground, right side. McAllister fires to first in time. McAllister was a big contributor for them in the win. 2 homers on the day.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Greetings from Charles Schwab Field. We're getting ready for the semifinals here at the College World Series. It's the Virginia Cavaliers going up against the Florida Gators. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Anna McAllister. How about a scouting report on her?
Boog, she had a crazy amount of strikeouts in her last outing. Just racked up K after K. I'm sure she and her entire team would love to see some more of that today.
1 pitch and 1 out. Alan Arnaz will hit next. Foul ball there. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That is just smart baseball. Really good sequencing. Show the firm fastball first, and then with 2 strikes, she spins the slider to the outer edge and gets the swing and miss.
Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. Welcome back to Final Four action here at the College World Series with Chris Singleton and Jessica Mendoza. I'm John Shambi. Every year we come back to Omaha, it feels like the college game takes another leap forward, whether it's strategy, training, player development. Everything has changed so much.
Boog, I could not agree more. When I played, programs were just starting to introduce things like video analysis and advanced metrics.
Yeah, when I was playing, we were just getting the internet, and now everyone has data specialists and the tools to track just about everything. It's basically a mini big league operation.
And she caught it behind her back to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Batting 5th, the right fielder, Alan Stoitz.
2 down, base is empty. Now here is Alan Stoitz.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
That one finds the zone. 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That K's her 3rd of the game. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Anna McAllister. That one ripped left field.
Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball.
It bangs off the wall. So a runner on base to start the inning.
Hey, that ball was...
Seamus Graham, the next to hit. Runner on the go. That one kicks away from the catcher. And now a runner into scoring position. No score here in the second. This one in the air, center field. Arnaz under it. One down. Dallas Vasquez now at the plate. Runner at second. She's trying for third. Hit weakly on the ground. Steps on first for the out.
Slider in tight. The hitter fights it and rolls over. And just like that, ground ball recorded.
The center fielder,
Bucky Luther digs in now. Out towards right center field. And that is that. McNeil up next. Virginia, of course, won it all in 2015. They beat Vanderbilt for their first national title in program history.
Josh Spores was so crucial to that 2015 team, Boog. He even won the Most Outstanding Player Award. Josh is also the most recent member of a pretty elite club. Players who are both college and MLB World Series champions.
Yeah, and that championship formula is still there. Pitching, defense, timely hitting, it's all it takes. And Virginia just keeps checking all the boxes.
Here's the second baseman, Brandon Blanchard. Little dribbler up along third. Over to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
The shortstop, Beverly.
The batter will be the shortstop, Beverly Cedeno. Hey. Now one missed. Top of the third, no score. This one popped up. Graham in position. And that is that. Anna McAllister will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Anna McAllister.
This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. An absolute smash to left. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 4-0.
Season the day. Some carpe diem there. This is the type of situation you dream about as a little kid. But at this level, you have to make sure you don't get too overeager. Let's just say she was just eager enough. And they've got the lead thanks to her grand slam.
Grindel steps in. The dish in Charlottesville is such a fun place to catch a game. The fans show up expecting to win.
Yeah, that's just the standard there now, Boog. And I'm big on the vibes. Charlottesville's become a real baseball town.
Yeah, guys, those 2014 and 2015 teams were some of the most resilient groups we've seen in Omaha. They just know how to handle the big moments.
Here's the center fielder, Alan Arnaz.
There's always a hitters meeting before the game, and I have a feeling today they decided to go out there swinging.
Comes up empty.
Down 0-2, it's time to shorten the path to the ball. Put something in play to give yourself a shot.
Out to short, Graham. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. Christopher Coyle, the next to hit. Man at first, one away. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts.
She gets a 3-pitch strikeout. And I got no notes, guys.
Here's the left fielder, Bryce Sparbori. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. And down on strikes. That ends the frame. The Gators. New inning getting started. Digging in, Rick Colbert.
Third baseman, Rick Colbert.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Graham fires to first on the run, and they get the out.
The heater can be a tone setter for a pitcher, but if it's not effective, it goes the other way. It becomes a tone setter for the offense. They just haven't been able to do much with it in this one.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Got him. So she picks up her 6th strikeout of the ball game. And here's a look at how she's using her pitches in this one. McNeil in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This lineup just hasn't been able to get anything going. We're 5 innings in here.
Got him swinging for the K. Picks up strikeout number. Anna McAllister now at the plate. She's already homered in this game. On a line, base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball.
Line to right, base hit. 1 runs in. The throw home.
Side.
In there safely. And now here is Dallas Vasquez. Popped up. Base hit into the outfield. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single, and it's 2 outs. Bases full. Anna McAllister digs in now. 3 for 3, 2 singles, and a homer. That smash towards center. And that'll do it. At the plate, Brandon Blanchard. And first offering is fouled off.
She's not afraid of contact, and I love that. So many first pitch strikes, no nibbling here.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
3 straight fastballs ends in a backwards K. He is not going to write home about that at bat.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Beverly Cedeno. Florida up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. Strike 2. Just misses with that one. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
That is a really good 2-strike fastball in. She's all tied up, can't get the hands out front, and that's exactly what you want as a pitcher. It can be tricky going in because you don't want to risk hitting her. But if you can...
And that is that. The Gators. Top of inning number 7, leading off, Alan Arnez.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Got him. 1 up, 1 down. Went right after him with that 2-strike pitch as she continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, she's not out there trying to nibble at all. She is attacking the strike zone, and I think when your confidence...
Diving stop at second, throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Two outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Bryce Sparbori. Fastball for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
We're seeing that a lot now. Guys looking to drive the ball no matter what the count is.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
For the Gators.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Zachary Banks.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is gone. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 13-5.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. She guessed right, squared it up, and she made it look way too easy. Get as many high fives as possible. Man, this player's a ball of energy right now and having the game of her life.
McAllister was really fantastic in this ball game, both on the mound and at the dish.
Having her on the roster is like a cheat code, Boog. I don't know how you stop her if she's going like she was in this one.
Okay. Head up. Nice one. Bounce back.
Greetings from Charles Schwab Field. MLB The Show brings you the College World Series Finals. It's the Florida Gators going up against the Florida State Seminoles. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton and Jessica Mendoza. Well, Jess, she's made it this far. Pretty fitting that one of the most elite college prospects is here in the College World Series Finals.
Everything she's worked for has led to this, Boog.
Anna McAllister getting ready to hit.
Anna McAllister.
Here's a swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it. A two-run shot, and they add on.
She wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and she punished it.
It's like she almost knew what was coming there. Stepped up to the plate, obviously ready to do some serious damage, and there it went. Home run.
First and second, one out. Secrets digs in now. 2 on, 1 out. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. We go on to inning number 2. Florida had the lead, 4-2. One out, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Anna McAllister.
Had to get the tape measure out with that last AB. Let's see what's next.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Going, gone. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-2.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for her in a big way. get as many high fives as possible. Man, this player's a ball of energy right now and having the game of her life.
The batter number 22.
So digging in, Anna McAllister. She's got a couple homers already, so could she possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course she can. Those two she hit were legit, and she looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And she's gone yard again. That's her third home run of the game. And they boost their lead. Singy, the ball is jumping off her bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Well, clearly it's her world, and we're all just living in it. Not missing a thing at the plate. 3-homer game. So unique, so special, and I'm just sitting back and enjoying the show.
Now the left fielder, Brody Marte. Florida State with the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ground ball. McAllister. Not in time. He's safe.
The batter number 22.
Here's the second baseman, Anna McAllister. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
She's homered 3 times so far, and now she gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives her anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Line drive, Adam in center field.
She smoked that fastball. She's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up she'll find a hole.
So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Eduardo Quinones. And that one handled. Play made. That ends the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Anna McAllister.
Anna McAllister.
Rip towards third. On to first. And that is that.
Well, Boog, it's so disappointing when you do absolutely everything you can to help the team win, and it just doesn't happen, especially on a stage as big as this one. Tough loss for sure, but the good news is they get another shot at it tomorrow with Game 2.
Live from Charles Schwab Field, MLB The Show brings you the College World Series Finals. It's the Florida State Seminoles going up against the Florida Gators. Okay, all set to go. And now the first baseman, Shu Erdman. And we are underway. In the air on the infield, McAllister. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Sammy Lugo.
Now the number 2 hitter, Sammy Lugo. And there's a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2. Stays alive. The 0-2. Swing. And a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
First strikeout for her in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when she's looking for a swing and miss like that. She throws it quite a bit and
dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll just eat it. So that's an infield knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Digging in, Eduardo Quinones. Strike 2.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
And the 0-2.
Ball 1. I think she wanted the call on the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now she's just...
And she got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Ash up next. Florida State has the most CWS appearances of any program without a title, even with 24 trips to Omaha.
Yeah, what's crazy about that, Boog, is Mike Barton had over 1,900 wins in his 40 years coaching the Noles.
Yeah, and one of these years, you know they're going to break through. Just get it done for your most famous alum, Eduardo Perez. These guys are due.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. He goes down looking.
3 straight fastballs ends in a backwards K. He is not going to write home about that at bat.
Now it's the second baseman, Ernesto Tejera. Hey! Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. She's notched 4 strikeouts. So a man at first. Anna McAllister will hit next. Line drive to short and caught. 1 pitch and 1 out.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. She hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Nathaniel Tatum, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
Down 0-2, it's time to shorten the path to the ball. Put something in play to give yourself a shot.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
I don't think he was trying to take that one for a ball. Could have just been completely caught off guard by that location. Frozen like a snowman.
Robbie Thacker now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Outside, that's a ball.
That's in there. 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So back to the top of the order. Shu Erdman, the next to hit. This one in the air, center field. Luther on the move, and that is that. Start of the 4th, stepping in, Sammy Lugo. On the ground to third, Dunham. Long throw to first. Just got him on that one. So up next, Brody Marte. And that's fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Got him swinging for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7.
7 punch-outs already. Man, she looks flat out dangerous out there. This lineup hasn't solved her at all, and I am really impressed with the mix and tempo.
Now the third baseman, Eduardo Quinones. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And a big swing and a miss. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. The Gators lead it 1-0. And now here is Anna McAllister. She's 0 for 1. This one belted deep left field. On its way, gone. A 2-run blast. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. She only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Clearly, she wasn't fooled at all, jumping all over that fastball. This kind of velocity, the pitcher just needs to mix things up, change the eye level, work quickly, and just keep the hitter guessing.
We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Deacon Ash.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Goes down looking.
She gets a 3-pitch strikeout. And I got no notes, guys.
Archie Sechrist now at the plate. In the air out towards right center. Sixto on the move to the gap. Takes it in for the out. And now Ernesto Tejera.
She's just living in the strike zone right now. If you're not ready to swing it, you could quickly find yourself 0-2.
Fastball for a strike. Struck him out swinging. So she cracks double digits with her. Nathaniel Tatum getting ready to hit.
When a pitcher's consistently landing first pitch strikes, you've got to be aggressive. It might not help you run up her pitch count, but you can't just sit back. Be ready to attack early.
0-2 now. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Robbie Thacker digs in now. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. And it's fouled away. Florida leading by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Gets the swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Got him looking. And she's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Shu Erdman. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Set down on strikes. And she strikes out the side in the 6th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Anna McAllister. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they add on. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now pitching for
a new arm into the game, the righty, Jerome Minoso.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now it's the DH, Anna McAllister, looking for her 3rd home run of the game.
She blasted her 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This player looks like she's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. Liner, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Handles, throws to first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
That right there was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move two runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a couple of runs.
Two on, one out. Now here's a flare off the bat. Base hit, one run in already. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
In the air, right field. He's got it. Runner tags for home. She's in on the sacrifice fly, and they take a 3-run lead.
That play really shows how
McAllister was really productive at the plate in this one. Put in some good innings on the mound as well.
She was a major contributor offensively, Boog. Some really good at bats. The way she pitched is just icing on the cake. What a special talent.
Greetings from Charles Schwab Field. We're ready for the College World Series championship game on the show. It's the Florida Gators going up against the Florida State Seminoles. One down. Anna McAllister now at the plate.
McAllister.
That's smacked on a line to center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And she starts her afternoon off right with a double.
Okay, you don't see gas like that every day, but she turns that thing around like it is routine.
And now the first baseman, Erin Pagan. Runner at second. She's trying for third. Swing, and he popped it up. Quinones makes the grab. Throw behind the runner, and they got her doubled off. One out man at first. Ernesto Tejera, the next to hit. The 0-2. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. So digging in, Anna McAllister doubled her first time. Line drive, Adam in center field.
She was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if she gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Swing, and the ball hammered left field, carrying well, and it bangs off the wall. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it.
Runner takes off for third. In the dirt, blocked. No throw, and she steals third easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. He hauls it in, 2 away.
That takes away the opportunity to score the runner from third with a sac fly. We're talking about a different story if that line drive hits the ground, but he made a good play, and they can get out of this thing with one more out.
3-1 is on the way. Ball 4 to aboard.
Not sure what happened there, but pretty much gifted him first base.
Here's the left fielder, Dallas Vasquez. And the 3-1. And that'll load the bases.
Well, kept the line moving, and just like that, the bases are loaded. Huge at bat coming up, a crucial moment in this game.
Now it's the shortstop, Seamus Graham. Payoff pitch. Slowly on the ground to short. Kaminsky on the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. Here's the catcher, Archie Sechrist.
Come on, mow him down. One down.
To the right side.
One.
In plenty of time to first. Now 2 away. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Anna McAllister. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And they've rallied from 6 back. It's 7-6.
What a comeback. Now they have the lead and all the momentum.
Well, you don't usually want to try to yank that pitch, but she's really good at getting her arms extended, and it works out. Kept the wrist from rolling, stayed through it, and bam, it's out of here.
Here's the second baseman, Anna McAllister.
She homered her last AB. I'm not sure the ball's come down yet.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
That ball was hit real hard. Good job. You scored up on that ball.
Aaron Pagan getting ready to hit. The 1-2. Runner on the go. In the dirt. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe.
That pitch was off speed and down. That could be tough for the catcher to scoop up and fire, and the runner takes the bag. Perfect pitch to run on.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. McAllister around third. And they tag her out. McAllister was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A 4-hit performance, including a home run.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
With the first pick of the first round, the Los Angeles Angels select Anna McAllister.